Okay guys, decided to do like about a 1 month follow-up. It's actually 29 days since the tornado hit, and I just wanted to show some progression and just how things look after 29 days. This of course is the living room gentleman's club that got hit, and right next to it was a Naughty and Nice where they sold lingerie and stuff like that, shoes, all that stuff. Oh, I can't remember the name of the plaza. I know I should probably do better preparation for this stuff, but this kind of a run and gun situation. But over here was the Family Dollar. And somewhere in between the two buildings was a road that went, oh yeah, there we go, down and around. I don't know the name of the road either, I'm sorry. But this was the Family Dollar. Looks like everything's boarded up, blocked off. Hopefully whatever valuables were in there, they could save those. But like I said, we're just doing a follow-up on the area. Just seeing how things look almost a month later. All right, now we're on the side of Naughty and Nice. You can see the total devastation. And some of this may have been knocked down as far as knocking it down where it's nice, a bit safer where it won't fall down. But you can see some of the products back there on the display shelves back here. I didn't get on this side before, but that took a pretty good hit. Now back here we got the back of Rite Aid, and over here you can see like the debris they pushed over to the side here. They definitely eventually have to get that cleaned up. And back here, this blue and white building, I'm not exactly sure what business this was. This was a fairly new business. I'm not even sure if it was open yet. I'm going to drive around and get the other side, but you can see the path that it took after hitting the living room here on North Dixie. But hit this, went over I-75 and then into the Northridge area, and we'll take another look at that here in just a bit. I'm going to go up Dixie a little bit. You can see all this debris. Here's a better look at the Family Dollar. And over here it says Masterpiece Hair Incorporated. That's good they got the fence up now to help keep people out of there. It's a lone mailbox. Hopefully they got the mail out of there. And of course, where we used to get our lunch, Little Caesars. There's Subway. Okay, right behind the living room, and I don't know which side of I-75 it's on, but it looked like the tornado just missed the cell tower here. But even that close, the winds would have to be extremely strong. And that's the second cell phone tower I've seen that survived the storm. There's another one up on Main Street. There's still some power out in this area. Over here we got a bunch of damaged used cars with all the windows blown out. Looks like they got them organized now because they're all stacked up on each other pretty much before. More debris. This is Keenan, or I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Keenan. There's some damage here, but not a whole lot. Getting the power situated here. So not too bad on this street. Speedway, I guess, didn't have too much damage because they're back open now. The light here in between Speedway and the plaza over here is still out. So we got the little stop signs. Okay, over here they have a mobile food center to help the community get your food, get your water. And it's set up in the parking lot of another gentleman's club. Don't know the name of it. Never been there. But it got some damage. All right, we're on Maple Grove. These houses here look really damaged. The whole neighborhood. Here's the back side of the shopping plaza. Probably zoomed in a little more. Uh-oh. More city workers trying to get power resupplied and lines fixed and whatnot. This house here got pretty lucky. A little bit of roof damage on this one. On the other side of this wall is I-75. Here's looking across I-75 to the side of what would it be? The west side of the Dayton Hotel, which that side's been stripped. Here's that blue and white building. Like I said, it's a brand new building, brand new business. So I don't know if they were even open or not or what. So view of the hotel. They've got it fenced off now. I saw in some of these side windows where it looks like someone's broke in to try to see if they could find some goodies. I don't know if a fence, I guess a fence should help. And there's I-75 where the tornado came over. There was so much debris on the highway that they had to use snowplows to push it off the highway. That's how bad it was. But it came right over, and then over here to these houses over here. So not a whole lot of construction or demolition going on, but just, you know, things are about the same. But at least they got a lot of the power going. So things are looking better, I guess. This neighborhood definitely took a big hit. But like I said, really no change. I mean, people boarded up and I guess they're living with family and friends or hotels or whatever. It doesn't look like they're tearing anything down just yet to rebuild. This whole neighborhood here just got hit really hard. Lights still out. The back of this apartment complex here off of Shoot Mill. All these folks have left. It's a big area. Many rooms. And I'm not sure what these are here, but there's some sort of condos or something. We got more workers here trying to get the power going. Some kind of little driveway here, right off of Shoot Mill. Doesn't look like there's any activity. But a whole lot of trees down. No trespassing. Terrible. And we're crossing the walking bridge here over the Stillwater River to get the backside of these condos or whatever they are. And you can see how the trees took the hit. Terrible. Here's the backside with 170 mile an hour wind. It's no wonder that this place wasn't pushed down into the river. It's still standing though. There's one over there. All empty. Okay, we're over here off Main Street, and I mentioned earlier about the cell phone tower that stood right in the middle of the all the high winds, and there is a person working on it. So maybe it did. I don't know if you can see him up here. I got my new zoom lens, but there's a person up there doing a little work. I sure as heck wouldn't want to be up there. So maybe it sustained some damage, but it did withstand the 170 mile an hour wind. That's crazy. I wouldn't be up there. All right, we're over here in Trotwood off of Hillary Street. We got quite a bit of damage in this neighborhood. And a bunch of roofs and whatnot damaged over there. I'm not sure what that street is, but we'll check it out. We got some damage here. Beautiful area. A lot of minor damage. Roofs, siding in this area here. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like our home though. All right, we're in the Salem Bend area, just off of Salem Bend. Another little neighborhood. Not too bad damage. I think most of the damage is over here on the right-hand side. Okay, we're out in Trotwood. This plaza here, I don't really know if it was open or not, but this is one of those areas where businesses have been coming and going. But this sustained some damage. Like I said, this is 29 days later. We got the windows boarded up. TNT Fashions. You can see all the way through that business there, or at least that storefront. Like I said, I'm not sure if there's any or many businesses in this plaza. We got disaster trucks out here. Trailers. We got a couple there. We got one over here. And these were the same trailers that were at the Dayton Hotel before the tornado. So I don't know if they're, like I said, they were getting that hotel ready for something, but now it's in reverse. So I guess they probably won't even mess with the Dayton Hotel. But here's this plaza. Looks like Office Depot up here is still open. Nice looking area. If there were businesses here, they've gotten everything out real quick, because I can see right through there and there's nothing in there. Like I said, here's Home Depot. Looks like, I think they're still open, or they're trying to do a little cleanup. I don't know. Looks like I see product in there. All right, we're gonna shut it down here, get some lunch, I guess.